welcome back to Planet Coaster Console Edition on the PlayStation 4. Today we're continuing the Little Italy build here in sandbox mode, and if you don't understand, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We're making a park based on the country of Italy. Kind of similar to what I did with the United Kingdom park, if you've been watching the content. We're using stuff outside of the World's Fair DLC, but most of the buildings come from that. All I did off stream for this build was I extended this fence out, added some lighting, and obviously added all these trees and stuff here for the coaster just to make it look nice and pretty. I guess I need to edit this because I don't know how this got screwed up for the coaster station, so I guess we'll start there. I don't understand how this got all screwed up. It shrunk down. How could this happen to me? So yeah, we have our Italian Stallion coaster here. It is an Enigma, which is a standing coaster, and you can see, if I can get the camera to the right angle, you can see the people are actually standing straight up as they go through this coaster, which makes it kind of cool and exciting and different, and I actually like this type of coaster. I think it's really neat, and I like the fact that they are standing up. I just think that's cool. So it goes through like a big end turn, and then it's got a dive loop, and somewhere half through it's got this really fast twist. I was actually thinking of adding a brake section, because it goes through that twist really fast. It just feels like unnaturally fast right there for some reason. I guess because of the momentum of the whole coaster. Maybe I should raise this. That might help. If I can raise this curve, because I think this dives down too much, and this curve doesn't go high enough. I might do that. I might edit this coaster a little bit today. If I don't like the way it is, we have to fix it, because I'm very picky about my coasters. Because it's Planet Coaster. And that's what it's really all about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So yeah, as you can see, they're standing when they go through, and whoop! Yeah, it just feels a little bit fast there. I don't know how to fix that. Besides adding a brake section, and I don't know if the brake section is going to ruin the whole rating of this coaster, because it's, if we click on it, it's only a 4.6, so maybe I don't need to. Maybe it's just a visual thing. What's up, Dan? And then, of course, you can see my main section here with the Venice Waterway, and we added the boat ride. I haven't done a queue. We'll do that today. But I think I'll expand the park this way and continue with the street. So that's what I'll be doing for now. Get another building back here. Daniel! Dan, what do you do in the middle of the day? I thought you worked later. You don't work this early in the day, do you? It's just afternoon. You're awake? Yes, I realize you're awake, but I'm asking, what do you do, usually? Should I keep these lights that are back here? I don't really need them. I mean, I guess they could be there. So, in order to find the thing we're looking for, we need to go to the World's Fair pack, and we select buildings, and then we select name. So these are, and then source. So these are Venetian style, the ones that we want. Yeah, get some Italian houses out of here. Can't tell if that's aligned or not. I think it is. I think that's close enough. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll have like one building and then a shop, and then another building and then a shop, and then another building and then a, like alternating. So I'll put a shop here. I was thinking of adding buildings back here just for background, just to put more layer to the street, but I don't know if that's gonna look good because there's like a weird hill here. Taco Tuesday! It's Tycoon Tuesday. We're playing Planet Coaster today. If I can get this to align properly, that would be cool. Ooh. I think the problem is these like weird trees down here. I don't want this one. Get this one out of here. This one can stay, I guess. This one can go. This after the door? Yeah, that's fine. As long as it looks like you can get to the door from there. We're pretending. This is all we have for the park right now. We have one flat ride, which is the Chair-O-Plane, or the chair swing, and we have one coaster, the Italian Stallion. Will be, and I mean, technically we have the boat ride too, but it's not set up yet. And so I spent a lot of time trying to find the right buildings and just get this built. Because this was a bitch to build. I still have to, like, fix the edges back here, too. It's just, like, more annoying and more effort than it really needs to be for what it is. To make these, like, man-made waterways. It's just not fun. There's, like, a million ways to do it, and only one way to make it really look good. So anywhere we see a rock sticking out, we need to push it back. And we have to do this like 3 or 4 times till it looks correct. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. And I've talked about how I hate terraforming in this game. I'm just not good at it, and it takes a long time to make it look decent. I think we're okay on the inside. Now I just have to worry about the outside. Anyway. I have to do all of this too. But I think I can cover that with these concrete, like, castle pieces that are artificial, looking like the artificial edge. I'll probably put fences along this too. That just has to be even, right? Hmm. Shouldn't there be a section for fences? Is it right here? There we go. World's Fair. I think this is the one we were using for the edges and stuff. But I guess that's what I'll use. Problem is, it has to be perfectly aligned. And if it's off by even a micro, if it's off by even 1 little centimeter here, and it keeps sinking down. I don't know why it's doing that. But that's really annoying when it does that. Right on the inside here. So it's actually too wide. I think the person who made that Venice build, which this is kind of inspired by, was using a different fence for this. Not that it really matters which fence I use. I just have to push the light. Which I guess is okay. Every little detail counts, right, kids? Just have to push the light. Okay, so that... Maybe I'll just do the corners. Oh my god, doing all of this fence is gonna take forever! Not a fan. Alright, what's the next shop that we need? Because we have gelato. We have coffee. We probably need another solid food over there. So maybe another pizza place. Can I just copy this whole... well, I don't want the bathroom. Can I copy this without and then take the bathroom out? Like watching you play Witcher? I feel like... Okay. Here's my issue with you playing Witcher. You were like, I don't want to rush into a boss fight, and then you went into a boss fight. So I was like, what? Ah? Excusez-moi? What is happening? Oh. It's... not staying? Hello? It's blinking out of existence. I am confusion. Do I have to delete the path before the bathroom? Maybe that's what it is. I can't just delete the bathroom. Maybe I have to delete the path first. Edit building. Take this toilet out of here. Because we already have a toilet over here. So I don't need to. Hooray! Okay. Eh? Dude, this looks... What the heck is going on? How did I lose the front piece? Oh my gosh. This game is being weird today. Something in the front seats. something in the back seat. What type of wall is this again? Is that castle wall? Shop front. That doesn't look right. I am confusion. Let me go see. What did we do? Maybe I did do that. I did do that and I just sunk it back. Oh, okay. That's still kind of weird though. Plus the whole thing is floating. Yeah, this building is glitching out. I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe I could split this. Split this and then raise it. I think that's what was happening. Like the pizza place is underground.
Pizza Pen.
Your priority for missions are the lowest required levels inside. What if I told you? I don't want to spoil the game. That's the thing. I don't want to spoil the game. What if I told you what you're trying to do cannot be accomplished until later? I mean, you can play it however you want to play it. That's fine. You do it. That's fine. Do whatever you're doing. Don't let other people stop you from having fun. I don't want a backseat. I don't know if I want this in between every shop, but there's got to be something in between. Maybe just flowers, I guess. We have these different flowers that I was using. Maybe I can just put some flowers down. Yes, that works. Pizza! It's Italiano, and we got the pizzeria. And let me guess, this isn't even connected. Oh? Sort of is. Sort of. Alright, is there a sign on the side? No, there's not. That's fine. Alright, looks good. I was gonna mess with this coaster, but now I'm like, the ratings aren't bad, so I guess I don't have to. If the numbers were worse than they are, then I would. I don't think it's really worth it. So then we get another filler, another little building here in the Venice style. I like these ones that are like multiple buildings lined up. Really, that's like perfect to waste space. But I think I want another flat ride back here to get people, like, people won't walk out of their way just to get food. They kind of, I've talked about it before, they go on a path where when they come into the park, their priority is to ride the rides. So if I want people like over in this corner, I need to put a ride out here, so I guess I'll do another flat ride out here. I just don't know which kind I want yet. Maybe something simple like a teacup or something boring. for a tilt-a-whirl. Do. Yeah, not the most exciting build I've ever done, but it has its challenges. Mostly the waterway. The waterway is a challenge. I guess finding the correct rides is kind of a challenge too. Because the only thing that like is really Italian is the Pharaoh swing. I guess the boat ride with enough theming, kind of Italian. But that's it. Just this. We got one ride. And if you don't like it, you can leave the park. Ugh. I think I did a full playthrough of Witcher, and then I took a little break, and then I played like the DLC in 2 days. Like I played one DLC in one stream, and then the other DLC in one stream, and they took a long time. Those were like some of my longest streams ever. I legit did like a 12-hour stream of just the Witcher DLC. And it was worth it though. Because I'll tell you what, that DLC, worth full price. I think this game has great DLC too. Alright, let's take it. Do you guys want to do a vote, or should we just pick one? Also, is the teacups gentle or medium? I think it's medium. I guess I'll just do like the hyper spin. Not really Italian, but it is a generic ride. If I put it back here, we give it like natural surrounding, I think that'll be okay. Right there. Where's the entrance gonna go? On this side, so we can have some cool decorations. And then the exit should be right in the middle. What was this, flagstone? So the footprint of the ride actually will match your exit path. So a cool little thing to do is you can change the look of the ride completely by just switching the entrance, or you can switch the path right on it like this. And I can take off the fence if I want to around this one. I don't know why I would do that, but if you want to do that, that's an option. So we can completely make it natural, which is a cool look sometimes, but I probably won't do that on this park. We can do gravel. You could do this, make it look really vinyl, plasticky. We can have a different type of stone, which I think in this park would actually work really well for a lot of the flat rides. You can have that alternate cobblestone, which actually, that's probably what I'll do. Because we had that over here. Like this main path going into the entrance is cobblestone, and then it switches over. And it's not that much of a difference, and it matches the entrance cues too a little bit. Which is perfect. I also should add decorations to this queue. I'll do that today, I guess. I guess I'll do that. Let me just place this one down first. Connect the entrance. Okay, I was doing... I think this is also just called cobblestone or something. Yeah, I was doing this one. I think we were doing curves? Sort of. I was doing like weird stuff with the cues today. In this park. Or the other day, I mean. I mean, this doesn't really matter. It's just the look of the entrance queue. Like, do we want it to look more natural or more, you know, man-made? I guess is the question. Is that too far out? Might be. For this ride, I think so, yeah. You know what it is when it comes to stuff like that, though? It's like, I don't know, I feel like I really enjoy something and I want somebody to get to the best part so that they can enjoy it too. And it's like, ugh, I just want you to love it as much as I love it. Please. Because I think The Witcher starts off pretty slow. Which it's not a bad thing, really, because it gets you into the universe and the story. But I feel like it really doesn't kick in until a certain point where you're like, oh shit, this is a good fucking game. Like the Bloody Baron quest kind of just introduces you to how dark the universe is. I think the next big quest are what really makes The Witcher what it is. Same thing with there's some other story games that are like that I really love. Like I think Nier starts off pretty good. But like my favorite part of Nier isn't till like almost the end. Where you're playing as like A2, which I think you just got to, and you got to a point where you were like hitting the difficulty spike of the game, so you had to like go back and grind. But yeah, that whole section with A2, like Path C, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Path C or Route C. That shit's like, oh my god, it's just so good. It's like every boss fight in that section is incredible. And A2 is super fun to play. So I'm just gonna do some natural bushes and stuff over here. Nothing crazy. We'll add some rocks and whatnot. Put this tree here. I was doing something different in this park where I'm making like the trees as close together as I can, or I'll like clump a bunch of them and alternate them. Like I have these big spruce trees here, and then the smaller ones mixed in, making it look kind of dense. Like a forest, I guess is the idea. And it doesn't look that bad, actually. I just don't want to, like, clutter everything, you know? But I think it comes across okay. Is this ride automatically open? Because it should be. We'll just call this the Tilt-A-Whirl. Tilt-A-Whirl. whirl, because that's what it is. Goes by the hyperspin. And this one, I guess, is 850 by default? Really? That's higher than I thought it would be. Should we change the color, or should we leave it purple? Purple kind of feels out of place, doesn't it? Although it kind of looks weird red. I don't know. We'll think about this color scheme for a little bit. I don't think there's a sign for the hyperspin in the game. Right? I think we have to like make our own. I don't want to do custom signs. But I kind of have to, or else people won't know what's over here. Let's just double check. I really don't think there is one. We have the 360 power. We got the Forge, the Genie, the Hammer Swing, the Insanity. So no, because it's in alphabetical and it's called the Hyper Swing. What's a kickflip sign look like? It's not really loading in, but okay. Why is there a sign for the Magic Twirl? That ride sucks. Doesn't make sense. It's only certain rides got pre-built signs. Like the Star Wheel. Yes, how exciting of a ride that is. Only certain ones, and not the good ones. The only sign that I like is this one, because it's cool. That's it. And that's the bottom line. Maybe I could do an archway sign for it? It's too low. And it's kind of too much of a fairy tale vibe on it, though. Let's see. Like, I want a sign, but also, I don't know if I really need one. We have a million options for custom sign stuff. A baguette. This looks like an Italian sub, dude. We'll just have this, like, sticking out of the... We'll just have it sticking out of here. That's so dumb. Underdog, that's stupid. Why would you do that? I'm doing it. It's a theme park. We can be goofy if we want to. And it should have a giant pizza slice every 2 seconds. That's what Italy's really about. I just don't like these signs. I don't like the ones we have. Maybe I just won't do one. Zoom in. Alright, so we opened our park to like 100 people because I didn't really have much in here. And I might raise the capacity after I fix these queues and whatnot. When in doubt, rock it out. That's what we say. If you know anybody that streams Planco or Planet Zoo, they mess around with all these rocks. What did I want my verse to be about? Dude, that was so long ago. I think you already did it, Manny. It's alright, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it, man. It was cat cams, and then you were like, I don't know how to rap about that. I was like, dude, it's just... You not know what a cat cam is? It's like a camera that you set up for your cat when you're streaming. And I don't know why that was so difficult. I thought, Manny, that you were a talented, creative person. And you're holding yourself back, bro. Can we get a shout out for Manny? Or I'll do it, I guess. Go check out my friend Manuel. Black Jackson. Hey, he's playing Smite a lot of the time, and we all play Smite together. Manny, you should jump in and play Smite with us this weekend. I'm gonna be playing Smite this weekend. You play... I know you play Odin all the time, right? I think he's an Odin main. Odin. Father of Loki. Did you see the trailer for that new Loki movie on Disney Plus? It looks pretty good, and I'm like, damn it. I don't want to buy Disney Plus, but God, I would actually watch that movie. I would do it. Don't make me do it. Like, I don't want to be a slave to Disney, but you gotta admit, they got some good content, man. So because it's kind of it's a mix between the Alpine and the snow map, because this is actually a custom map that I made. I've been mixing in these little, like, hints of snow and ice everywhere with these rocks, just as another little touch to the environment. I think they look nice. I think it looks nice. Because if you just have rocks everywhere, that's boring. But if you have ice, ooh, that's a little bit more interesting. Yeah, no problem, man. You don't really have to write that verse for me, man. It's alright, dude. I just appreciate being your friend. That's all I want from you. Just keep being my friend forever. And we can be best friends forever. I'm inside of the building. Alright, I want to rock, on the inside here. Because I gotta make a reason for the queue curving all the way out here. The reason is that there was a rock. Should be piles of snow as well. We want some snow. Just sink them in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Let me curve this to right. Does that look okay? I guess so. It's a pile of snow. And we got some of these plants. Mixing and matching different plants. There should be enough space for others. I'm sorry if you guys hear my fan blowing into the microphone, but there's no way I can stream without it, dude. New Hampshire's in a heat wave for this week, and it's already like 94 degrees. It's kind of crazy. And we don't usually have weather that's hot. Why does this seem like it's leaning? Am I on drugs, or does this plant seem like it's leaning? You see it? Anybody else see this? How's the humidity? Like 60%. It's thick, it's hot, and there's no breeze, and there's pollen everywhere. It sucks outside, dude. I stepped outside. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing any yard work, because I gotta like clean up my yard and trim some trees and shit. I was like, I'm not doing that today. Like, I gotta mow my yard, and not today. It can grow another foot. I guess I'll get tangled up in the forest of my yard, because I don't feel like dying. Heat stroke is a very serious thing. I had heat stroke one time, and I'll tell you, from that experience, I learned my lesson. Always stay hydrated, chat. That's the most important thing. Because heat stroke fucking sucks, dude. It's so bad. It's like, if you've never experienced heat stroke, it's kind of like you feel really sick and dizzy and hot, and you just like have no energy whatsoever for hours. And if it gets really bad, you can pass out and die. So that's definitely not fun. Thank you. I am drinking orange Gatorade. The best flavor of Gatorade is orange. That's just a fact. That's just a fact of life. I could put this here, actually. Leave some space for the big trees and stuff. I was using these. these other red flowers or leafy bushes. No ass crack is saved from moisture. What? Excuse me? I don't know about all that. I don't know nothing about no ass cracks. Trees. We got small ones, big ones, and red ones. So I want some small ones. No, I usually do big ones first, right? Start big and then add little detail. Let's put one on the inside corner here. It's okay if the trees lean a little bit, but I don't want them like this on the hill where they're like sideways, because that's not natural, right? I don't want it to look like they're falling over. Where you're from, 80% humidity is the normal? Yeah, for Mississippi, dude, I'm in the middle of the woods. We're not used to that shit. Like, it's not supposed to be this humid or hot. Not supposed to be. I live in a place where the weather changes every 15 minutes anyway. Like, we're getting storms tonight. I think, actually, we might get storms. We have a 50% chance of getting a thunderstorm around 3 p.m. today. So, we'll see what the weather's like later in the stream. Hopefully I can just continue and don't have to worry about it. I'm in a place that gets like, we get like blizzards, you know, in the winter. You get like 6 feet of snow, and then the next day it'll be like 45, and you're like, what? What's happening? I don't understand this place. Why? Alright, that should be good. That should be at 100% now. Yep. I can't believe we're charging $8.50 for the Tilt-A-Whirl. That seems overpriced to me, but hey, you know what? If they're paying for it, I'm cool with it. I don't even remember what my park... Yeah, it's like $1 to get in here. We can raise the capacity since that's done to like 300. And then we'll add another shop right here, which actually I can just copy this one and get water. Bundle up to get warm? No, actually, people around here are famous for wearing shorts in the winter because they're stupid. Don't ask, because I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. Okay, I selected split from building like 4 times and then it didn't do it. Why is this still sinking in the ground? Hello? I don't know, these buildings are glitching out today. Really quite annoying. I mean, if you're doing an activity in the snow and you're like moving around a lot, then you can get overheated that way. But I mean, like, just people here will casually wear the wrong clothing on purpose because they're dumb. It's not because they're hot, it's because they're stupid. How is this obstructed by what? Game, please. Obstructed by what? You have to tell me. There's nothing in here. You can't just say, oh, this is obstructed. You have to say, why? Planet Coaster's being a bitch today. There we go. I fixed it. We'll sell some water in my park. $4 for water. What a deal. Okay, we add this to the same work roster, I guess, for now, until we figure that out. Confirm. Did I do it with the pizza? I don't even know. Check the pizza. Sir, would you like some pizza? This is my Italian accent. Hello, would you like some pizza? See, I did it wrong on purpose just to confuse you. It's me, a pizza man. I'm going to send the pizza into space. Huh? Ah. Aha. Wait, what was I doing for... I was doing these. The spooky lights, right? The spooky lights. For the queue. Just for the lighting atmosphere. It's gonna be in the tree, though. Or I guess I could put it on this side. That works. Yeah, looks alright. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing in the middle. I think we should finish the middle today because it's kind of weird. There's like a path here that goes nowhere. I guess I could have a shop like facing this way, but then you would see the back of it. So if there's a building that has like a back and a front, that would be cool. I'm thinking a gift shop too. Just a regular gift shop, not like balloons and hats, just a memento is what they call it. So if I could find what does this look like from the back? I mean, I could add a door, maybe. Or something. I guess the good news is that it's colorful. Yeah, I'll probably just add a door. Just a memento. I think the game's on crack right now. It's so far back into the window. Whatever. Okay, let's get some signs here. Should be alphabetical. Just a memento is what we're looking for. It's usually bright yellow. There it is. Do you work here? No, you don't. Also, we miss you! Where have you been, Corey?
Just a memento.
Alright, we'll do that. We'll give you your moo bounce in 2 seconds. Are these the only... Is there not a menu sign for this? Like, the only signs for the gift shop are huge! And there's no tiny, smaller signs? Like, there's this standing one. But it sucks. Doesn't really have any information on it. I guess maybe an awning would help. Corey, are you streaming today or what? Are you back? You back for good? Let's save this so I don't lose it. Alright, Moo Cow Corey. Bouncing around. There you go. You don't know about for good, but you're back. Well, I miss you. Do you know any Italian? Also, did you notice that I put red, white, and green lighting in this not leaning tower of pizza? It's not leaning, but it is a tower. Full of pizza. Yeah, you missed my birthday stream. I started playing Mass Effect. The Legendary Edition. Give you like 120 for now. Till there's more people. I don't want to give you like a crazy pay raise until there's actually people in the park. Because we just opened, so park's not busy yet. How am I liking it so far? I'm really early in, so it's kind of hard to like judge it, but it's very BioWare. It's the BioWare that I know and love, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it the more I play it. There's a lot going on though. They kind of... It's not really a complaint, it's just something that I noticed, where they throw you into that universe. And there's like so many different alien races that you have to remember what they look like and who they're aligned with and all that nonsense. So it's a little bit overwhelming, but I appreciate it because I know it's world building. So I'm like, hey, there's a ton of stuff, but also there's too much stuff. It's like I appreciate that there's a million things, but also what the hell? Who is what and who are you? You know what I mean? There's like 10 different alien races that I have to remember who gets along with who, and I'm trying to do a full Paragon run, which is like the good guy. So we'll be streaming that on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow, as long as I still have power, we'll be streaming that. You want to go through all the Dragon Ages and Tactical? Wouldn't that take forever, though? I feel like that would take forever. I mean, if you want to do it, yeah, do it. I don't hate Tactical mode, I'm just saying. It takes longer. And I hope you're aware that it takes way longer. Especially for Inquisition. God damn. That game, some of the late game dragons, oh my gosh. That would be like 4 hours in. And you're like, oh, I just casted my first spell! We're 1% done with the thing. But yeah, that would be interesting. You should maybe do a speed run of one of the Dragon Age games too. That would be interesting. I'd definitely support you and watch that, because I'm super into Dragon Age. Especially Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition. Those two are really special to me. They have a special place in my heart. Every now and then I should flip one of these so it's not the same texture over and over. So this makes it actually easier for me because now I don't have to mess with the ground too much on the inside here. Look at that. Aha. Big brain moment right there from Underdog. Why make your life more difficult when you don't need to? You feel like a speed run? No, I'm not saying speed run and tactical. I'm just saying speed run it like normally, like a normal speed run. So I was saying like separate from the tactical playthrough, do like a speed run. That would be cool. I don't know how familiar you are with the Dragon Age games though. I don't know if that would be difficult for you or not. Because, I mean, in order to do a speed run for a game, you have to know a lot about the game. You have to know the ins and the outs. Is there a speed run for Planet Coaster career mode? I imagine there is, right? There's gotta be. I beat this career mode in like 7 to 9 hours, I think. So, if I was speed running it, I wonder how long it would take me. Although it would be a very different experience, and the park would be ugly. And I would just build like a hybrid coaster and charge people $100 to go on it. Gelato? The gelato place is empty. Is it not connected to the path? Sometimes they won't go in here because of the path is glitchy. Aha. Is that what's happening? Can we fix it? Can I fix it? Are you going in or out? Yeah, that was all we had to do was fix it. Just replace it. Put it back down. All bosses and mini bosses is like an hour and a half or something? For Sekiro? That's pretty wild though. Don't you have to have... I've actually seen somebody speedrun Sekiro. Don't you have to have, like, firecrackers to do it? I don't know much about Sekiro. But I've seen somebody trying to, like, get to the right angle of a boss and hit them. And then, like, they had to do a certain thing where they were in a certain position for an animation or something, or like a counter hit or something. I don't remember exactly what the situation was, but it didn't look easy. It looked like you had to figure out a lot of shit. So if you're gonna speedrun Sekiro, good luck. I need to add more speakers, right? Because those speakers, I don't think those speakers came with me when I copied these buildings, and I kind of need them. Like, if the Italian music isn't constantly playing, then what are we even doing? Okay, I'm pretty sure I was hiding these as well. Like in the walls and shit. Pasta pizza, pasta pizza, pizza, pasta pizza. See, I know Italian words like ravioli, rigatoni, gabagool. We're gonna take Brogy on a walk. Okay, Corey, I'm glad that you're back. I hope your move is going smooth. I know moving can be stressful. I know it's a long distance for you to go back and forth. We're glad that you have returned once again. And I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but I'll give you another one. I'm pretty sure you're streaming. I don't know if you said you were, but I'm pretty sure you are. Later today. Tuesday! Assassin's Creed Odyssey on hard. Have fun with that. He's still stuck on the same boar. I know you were fighting a wild boar for a while. Dude, this transition with ice? What is this? Why does that look like it's perfectly melting? Why is it so good? Why is the paint transition so good for that? Don't understand. Like, it doesn't deserve to look accurate. It looks too good. Get it out of here. We don't want it. I actually don't want that here. I want concrete on the inside. A little painting goes a long way in this game. It's not like even on both sides. Like there's two blocks here and only one block out. But I think that's okay. It's alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're not trying to like copy the person that did the Venice build. We're just trying to take the idea and make it my own. Hey Shush, how are ya? I'm just gonna call you Shush, because if I go like this, shh, and it sounds like I'm telling chat to shut up. Chat, you need to shut up. Should I add lights to this coaster? I didn't even think about that. I guess they're not really bright enough to like light it up. I'm doing okay. We're continuing the Little Italy build. Trying to decide exactly what I want to do here. For this middle part, we want to do something with the middle. Not sure exactly what we're doing though. You can call me anything, except late for dinner. Do we have cameras? I don't even think I put security cameras in this park yet. If you were a security camera, wouldn't you want to protect the coffee? These people steal my coffee, I would be very upset. Yeah, I usually put these in front of shops or rides as far as the cameras go. Because sometimes people will steal things or like break a bench or whatever. So you need to protect your assets. Protect your ass. That should be good for now. I think we have a security guy. Do we? I thought we did. We should. No, we don't. I think it's just because the park wasn't open, so I didn't think we needed one. Should he have, like, a special costume? He's Italian, dude. He's gotta be wearing the right colors, bro. What's up, Idol? How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. We gotta give him the Italian colors, dude. This is too bright green. Or dark green. Hey, it's me, Mario. He's gonna look like Mario. Mario has a red hat. Hi, my name is Underdog. Mario had a red hat. Oh, there he goes. It's Mario. Right there, dude. Are you two friends? Do you two know each other? You're trying to make a Game of Thrones coaster? That's a cool idea. I'm not really into Game of Thrones, but there is some fairy tale stuff. I'm not a big fan of, like, the fairy tale theming in the game. Otherwise, I would try to make, like, a Lord of the Rings park. Because that's the only thing that's sort of fantasy that I'm really into. But that's still really cool. It's a good idea. Are you just doing, like, a ride? Like, just one coaster? Or is the whole park Game of Thrones themed? Also, what kind of coaster is it? I feel like that's an important question. So far, we only have one coaster, and it's a standing enigma called the Italian Stallion over here. It's a pretty small footprint for a coaster, too. But I didn't want anything huge over here. I might do another wooden coaster in the back corner. I was thinking about that. Because I do want this to be, like, around this whole square. So I need a ride back here to make people come back here, right? So I might have a wooden coaster, maybe like a Hop the Gaps or something, but like a big layout for it. I don't think we'll get to that today, but I don't know. Oh, you know what I can do that I never do? I can get a picnic table over here. I never do this because sometimes it's glitchy and the game doesn't like it when you do it. But that works because it's like a dead end anyway. And the path kind of gets narrow here for the bridge, so it looks a little bit weird. You took a wooden coaster. And you wanted to do the saw coaster type. You mean like the gold mine one where it swings? There's a lot of wooden coasters. You have to be a little bit more specific in Planet Coaster. Let's see. Did you do Ace's Sky? No, because you said Saw, so it's definitely not that. Did you do a Gnarler, a Hop the Gaps, an Iron Fury, a Mouse Unchained, a Mouse Hunt, an Oswald, a Steel Vengeance, a Monster, or a Zephyrus? Wait, is the... Oh. The Gold Rush really... The Gold Fever is not considered a wooden coaster? It's a Steel Vengeance. Why is this not considered a wood coaster? It's made out of wood! This is a special coaster that, like, the cars swing from side to side on the turns. We made one of those for my Adventure Challenge. I did the Adventure Pack DLC stuff. What the hell, dude? Is there a separate ATM? Like, I know we already have an ATM, but is there a separate one in this pack? For this theme? I don't think there is. Are clans coming back for Smite? Is that what they just tweeted out? Guys, want to join my Smite clan? Is this game fun? Well, I've been playing it since November. So... And I haven't stopped. So yes. Of course it's fun. It's Planet Coaster. One of the best simulation games ever made. And that's not just my opinion. That's a fact. This game's fucking incredible. I have a staff building, but there's not like an ATM that's separate, really. Because all I have is this thing. I guess I'll push this back. I guess this will have to go back here. the whole time it was facing backwards. Who would have thought? Any video game can be fun, you just have to make your own fun, right? I don't know what toilet number this is, dude. I have no fucking clue. We have to go count the goddamn toilets now. There's one hidden here. So 1, 2. That makes this technically 3. The fun in Planet Coaster is, I mean, if you're into decorating can be fun. Or maybe you're into making roller coasters. That's always a fun thing to do. Or maybe you like career mode. There's an option for that. Maybe you like the challenge mode. There's an option for that. We're playing on Sandbox today. Actually gonna put that there. I don't know if anybody's like you want to know what the bad part about Planet Coaster is? It's one thing. The path. The pathing mechanics. That's it. Everything else in this game is phenomenal. Like, literally everything else. The music, the gameplay, the rides, the simulation aspects, the challenge mode, everything's great. But messing around with the pathing, my god. What the hell happened there? It's like the most simple piece of the whole puzzle, too. It's like the most core thing. Like, you need a path to connect everything, right? It's so funny that that's the one problem of the game. It's like, it's just annoying and you have to redo it and, oh god. You have to mess around with it. The good news is, for this park, most of it is like this, where it's completely straight. This part was a little bit weird, but it's done and it's here, and I actually don't think this looks terrible. I could probably mess around with it more, but why would I? Why would I do that? I don't think anybody has like serious complaints about Planet Coaster though. Besides that. Got everything else you could ever want. If you just want to make coasters, you can do that. If you just want to make flat rides, you can do that. If you want to make a theme park, like the stuff I've been doing, you can do that. If you want to try to recreate a real park, you could do that. I feel like that would take some effort and skill, but definitely an option. It's something I want to do eventually too. There's a theme park near where I live that I used to work at, and I think I want to recreate at least a section of it in this game. And now that I understand the mechanics and I'm getting better at building, I could do that. I could like actually recreate that real park. And also, I think I want to do like a section of Six Flags New England. I think that would be pretty neat. Why is this so far off? Like, I can't do all of Six Flags New England because it's huge, and we're on console edition, and it would take up, like, the entire... It would take, like, more than 100% to do that. But I could do, like, a section of it, because Six Flags New England has, like, different sections of the park. Like, there's a DC section where it's got like the Superman ride and the Batman ride, and I like rebuilding Superman the ride is definitely something I would love to do. Like exact recreation of that coaster, because it's a pretty famous coaster, and I've seen people try to do it, but it's not like exact. I want to have it exact, like one for one scale, you know what I mean? That would be a cool little challenge to give myself. So if you stick around long enough, we'll get there, but that's gonna be like months down the line, because this game takes a long time to get things done. You have to be patient to play this game, I think. That's part of the problem with simulation games. I feel like that's the number one thing that turns people off. Is, like, they'll see something incredible, and they'll be like, oh, I could go build that, and then they start to build, and then they get frustrated because it doesn't look amazing in 10 seconds, you know what I mean? And that's with most simulation or building games, it's that way. Like, you have to learn the mechanics and how things work, and then you have to just play it for a while, and then you get good. And I'm still, like, learning. I'm not even that good yet. And there's a lot of, like, little tips and cool ideas that I've seen people do that I wouldn't have thought of. So it's always good to, like, watch somebody else. I think that's fine. And then take their ideas and make them your own. Like, I've been watching my friend Josh play Planet Zoo, and he was, like, making a rock sculpture or something for Planet Zoo. And it's the same dev company. It's Frontier, and they do the same, like, it's the same building mechanics. So a lot of the stuff from that game transitions to this game exactly. And he was, like, making a statue, and the way he was building it was, like, I was like, wow, this is 5,000 IQ. I would have never made it this way. You know what I mean? So, like, there are some strategies and stuff in the game. What's up, Zoom? What's up, Zoom? Zoom in. You know what, Zoom? We're gonna do something special for you. I like you so much. I'm gonna do something really special for you. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I think, like, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but I mean this in all seriousness. You're one of the most entertaining people I've seen in a long time on Twitch. And I mean that like 100%. So, I just gave you a little gift and I hope you get it one day. I hope you find out what it is. It's a special gift. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But you'll figure it out. Probably next time you go live. Next time you go live on Twitch. Alright, so we want more buildings because we kind of got to make it look like a city over here. We have classical style we're mixing in with Venetian style. The problem is the classical style buildings look like this in the back. And nobody wants to stare at a blank wall. I mean, I can add windows and shit, but that's so much effort. I don't want to have to spend time editing and adding things. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome. I feel like I forgot to do it when I was in your stream. So that was my gift to you. I was like, oh yeah, I was in there for a while and I forgot to click the button. Doi. Doi. You get email alerts for followers? I don't know if I do. I never check my email. I haven't checked my email in like 5 months. That's probably not good, right? That's probably a bad thing. I'm probably gonna be in trouble. Oh well. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. You have 10 plus emails? I have 2 email accounts. One's for like business, and then one's like a personal thing. And I guess I think I attached my Twitch stuff to my business email. I never check my business email. Dude, I've probably been booked for like the biggest comedy gigs of my life, and I don't even check that shit. I don't even. I'm gonna check my email right now just for the memes to let you know how bad it is. Let me see. Okay, my personal email is empty. Which is what I expected. But my business email, for like my booking, which is my job, which I should be reading every day, I have... Here, let's ride this ride while I'm looking at this shit. $165. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. I got an email from Sean Hannity. That's funny. I got an email from Match.com. Woo, baby. And Loot Crate. Guys, remember Loot Crate? I thought they went out of business. How'd I get emails from them? I never even signed up for their shit, and I get emails from them. The fuck is this spam? Why is this going to my business email? What the fuck? Get out of here. Where's my cam? You mean my face cam? I don't use it always. I don't think it works with Planet Coaster. Also, I have to see what I'm building, and I don't want my face blocking what I'm doing. Like, when I play simulation games, I usually turn that shit off so I can see my HUD. There's so much shit in the menu of this game, dude. There's like 10,000 build items. And I need to see this thing in the bottom. And then when I'm playing challenge mode, I need to see stuff at the top left. And my camera would block that from my own view. So, yeah. I'll have it on for the stream tomorrow, though, probably. Because I'm doing a playthrough of Mass Effect, and I don't really need to see the corners or the mini-map for Mass Effect. Is it okay if this is in the path? What do you guys think? Is that alright? Because this building is like the perfect size for what I need. I don't know. Poggers? It seems fine. Yeah, don't mind this giant stairway in the middle of everything. Don't worry about that. Hey kids, wanna go to the ride? I can't! There's a fucking stairway! Ah! Can't get there from here. Alright, anyway, we have to make this look pretty now. So wish me luck on that. I saw it. I don't think you would have noticed the staircase. I think you noticed. If you're in POV mode, you guys know you can play this whole game in the first-person perspective, right? You know, you guys can like play this game through the eyes of the customers and the people going on the rides. Isn't that crazy? Can we take a POV tour of my park? I'm not joking. Can we do it with workers? I think we can. Wait. No, we can't. How disappointing. We can be in the eyes of this person, though. There we go. Look at that. Did you guys even know you could do this? So the way I build parks is for this view. This person's like drinking or eating something. They keep shoving it in my face. What is this? The gelato? It looks like a ball of trash in your hand. So how bad do these stairs look? Is the question. That's what I want to know. When we're here, from this perspective, I mean, they move out of the way. Like, they're smart enough to, like, move. Hey, no running in the park! What the fuck? These kids are running around like crazy. Give me a security guard over here. You have seen these kind of stairs in the city? Yeah, but do they stick out onto the road? Like, I can edit any building. So, the good news is I can change that if we want to. And also, I was going to add a door to the back of this building. Or something. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. So, you get a view from here that doesn't look like poop. Hey, you're not gonna stop those kids from running? Alright, cool, dude. Why are these kids going to the ATM? They have credit cards? These are like children. Or they're just really short adults. What the fuck? They stole their mom's credit card and came to the theme park. That's fine. Just don't tell anybody, alright? In Russia, they have lights at the edges of the canals. Like, in the wall? Like, in here? Like, at the inside edge? I could do that. This is not done. I was gonna put a floor. But I guess it doesn't matter because you don't really see the bottom of the water anyway. I was gonna put a floor under here and paint it like black. Or something. I mean, I can add... Lighting is usually something I do at the end of a build, though. So... If we're like at night, I can show you. If we're at night and we want lights in that water, that would be like one of the last things I would do anyway. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Should I have lights on this side? Like here? We have them on the edge. I guess that makes sense. What the hell? You can also view things from the security cameras, which is kind of cool too. So, like, if you want to see this, look at that. It's a cool view. And then you can switch cameras. What countries have I visited? America. Canada. That's it. America, Canada. I've never been anywhere else. How did I like Canada? It was alright. I went to Quebec City, which is like really French. Like the most French part of Canada ever. In Quebec City, even the street signs are in French. Fun fact. There's a fun fact right there. You gotta spend your points to redeem that. That was a fun fact. I redeemed it for you. I might get rid of that. Because it's so dumb. Fun fact, yeah, I've only ever been to Canada. My number one place I want to go is Japan, Okinawa specifically. But I'd like to go to Tokyo. I think that would be incredible. I want to see Shibuya Station and some of the temples and stuff would be cool. And I like sushi, so, you know. Get some sushi while I'm over there. Bora Bora? I don't even know where that is. I couldn't even find that on a map if I was lost at sea. You know what I mean? The hell? Where the hell is Bora Bora? Sounds boring. No, I'm just kidding. A tropical place, right? I want to go into the land down under. Also Australia. I think Australia would be sick. I have a lot of friends that live in Australia. So that would be fun to go, like, finally meet all of them. In the land down under. And I'd really enjoy getting bit by, like, every poisonous animal ever. That would be fun. Oh, I have to watch out for trees because this thing this thing swings outside of the footprint, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I gotta be careful where I'm placing trees. Is this too crowded? If I put this here... I might take this one out and give myself the big one here. Give me the big tree! Big tree poggers! Sweden? You went to Sweden? They have Swedish fish? They don't have Swedish fish, then what's the point? Swedish! Talking about that Swedish. The good news is, I think we can get some stuff done today. The bad news is, I'm thinking that I need to pause and grab something to eat, because I'm, like, starving. I'm, like, actually starving right now. So, let's find somebody that's, like, walking into the park. And go through their view, and then I'll run a commercial. Nobody wants to enter my park? Nobody's coming in. What the hell? What the fuck? We should raise my capacity. That's what I'll do. 500. Now people have to come in, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take a view from one of these people. Wait, I can't do that until they enter the park? Really? It takes them like 12 hours to get here. Well, this person is cruising, dude. This lady was in full sprint to get to this park. Alright, we'll go through her view and save the game. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna run a commercial and go grab food, and I'll be right back.
Sonnet Samara. Galvras Monda Umran. Kaban Badan Ubawanta.
Alright. Okay, sorry, I had to make food. I think I missed hydrate. I can do that. Drinking Gatorade. What happened? Did the person go on the ride? Did they go on the chair swing? Did you guys have to wait in line the whole time? Hey, you got the full experience, alright? Got that full real experience. That's what it's all about. So I have these like little itty bitty baby bunnies in my yard. They're the tiniest little things I've ever seen. They're so small. We've had bunnies before, but I've never had bunnies that have been like this small. They must have been born like yesterday or something. Like they're so tiny. It's crazy. I took a picture of one, but I don't think the picture did it justice. I feel like that thing was like microscopic, you know? Alright, so I want a building here in the middle. I don't know if I should do another tower. I feel like maybe, is this overkill if I do another tower? I don't know. Yeah, they're wild bunnies. They don't belong to anybody. I would love to have them and keep them, but they don't belong to me. They're just wild animals, running free. Running wild and free. Okay, so this can go here, which is fine. Have to get that lined up properly. Actually, that looks good. Except for the fact that it's floating in the air. Apparently. Why is this door... Did anyone else notice that this door is floating? Frontier, what happened? Why is the door floating? Why did you not align the door to the ground? That's just weird. It's alright, we can drag it down. We can fix it. They're just wild baby bunnies. There's a bunch of them out there. There's like 4 or 5 of them. All in a family. They're teeny tiny baby ones. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. So I was looking out the window for them, but I didn't see them yet. Probably too hot for them today. In that heat, or in that heat wave up here. What's up, Thundy? We're working on my Little Italy park still. I want a building right here in the middle. I just don't know what building I want to do. Like, the tower works perfectly. But I'm not sure I want that tower. This one is way too big. To do something small like this would be fine, I think. That works. And we have a perfect space here for another shop. So, people are usually really thirsty in this game. Thirst is always the #1 thing. So I think we'll actually copy, if I can grab this. Actually copy the whole entire building. Made a cool coaster concept. The feature to add more coasters to the train. Oh, yeah. So you got 2 trains on the same track? Or you're intercepting, or you're having a race? What are you doing exactly? That's really tricky to do. I don't like doing that. It's a little bit messy when I tried it last time. But I know exactly what you're talking about. The you put Gold Fever trains on the F25 track? That's fucking crazy. I didn't know you could do that. How'd you do that? You must have messed around too much. Well, the Gold Fever, apparently, we found out today, is a steel coaster. So, I guess... I guess it worked out for you. I found that out today. Literally today. I always thought it was a wooden coaster. But apparently, according to Planet Coaster, it is not. Just because you're made out of wood doesn't mean you're a wooden coaster, underdog. Your country is having a heat wave too? That's rough. Where are you from again? It's not Sweden, is it? It's Norway, right? You're from Norway? Sorry if I forget. Can't keep track of everybody. I have a hard time as it is knowing where I am. You know what I mean? I don't even know where I am half of the time. How am I supposed to know where the hell you are? I don't know where I am right now. Yeah, I like having it like really dense like this. Kind of like that look of it. Make it feel like there's a park or a forest in the middle of the city. I don't think it looks that bad. to be honest with you, to have this here. I mean, if I put fences on the edges, you would just think it's a park, right? Estonia? I knew a girl from Estonia once. She told me Estonia's the #1 internet country or something, I don't know. They like have the best internet in the world or something. I don't know if that's true, but that's what she said. You do most stuff online? Hey, welcome to 2021, am I right? Now, this building looks like it's a little bit off here. Can I rotate you just ever so slightly? Thank you. There we go. Fixed it. Perfect. Looks good. Anybody want coffee? None of you are thirsty? None of you want coffee? Come on. Come on, there's coffee right here, man. Come on. You guys, you want it. That's how I sell things in this game. Come on, please! Please buy my product. My park is poor. You finish your NASCAR park? Oh, maybe I'll check it out. We might do another community stream soon at one point. I don't know. I just want to, like, get stuff done today here, though. Kinda just wanna do what I'm doing, you know? He made a 300-foot Giovanola. The Anubis. Just say the Anubis. I know what an Anubis is. An Anubis is this coaster. They're big hyper coasters that are all about giant hills and vertical G-forces. Airtime. Airtime's a big thing for these coasters. We've made a couple of these type before. That's amore, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't hate that it's sticking out into the path. I'm just not used to it. Just not something that we're used to seeing, so I don't know if I really like it. What the hell did I do? Estonia is best at not being religious? Okay. Okay, if you say so. I don't know if we'll hear this back here, but might as well. Every detail counts. What do you guys think so far? Does that look good? Obviously, we have to add more small detail, but there's the idea. The idea is there. How did I do this corner? I had it blocked, right? Which means... No, that won't look good on an inside corner. Oh no. What do I do on an outside corner? Like that? That's gonna look weird. But maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. Worst case scenario, we can do something to cover that. Maybe there's a piece that fits there. There's always a piece. There's always something there to remind me, you know? There's always a piece. There's always something you can do. It's just a matter of finding the right piece and putting it there and having it work perfectly. I thought about doing another bridge on the like the other side of this island, but I don't know. I don't think I need to. Like, see how this one's right through the middle? I was thinking about having another connection here, but maybe not. If I do it, it would have to be off of the exit, and then it would make the path look weird. Like, it's possible to do. There might be enough space here to do it. But then it ruins all this stuff that I've already built. I don't know. I mean, I don't need it. It's just like when you see Venice, there's more than one bridge over the river. But I guess it's whatever. Not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's just the fact that, you know, other people have made parks like this that look better than what I'm doing, and I'm just jealous of their skill. That's what it comes down to. I'm just not good enough, man! I'm never gonna be good enough. I'm never gonna be able to build a park and have it look good. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, it's a lot of practice. Yeah, a lot of practice for this game. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. That's just there so this shit doesn't look that boring. Oh my god, I have to move this. No fucking way. To move this whole thing. Oh, it's so perfect though. I don't think we can move it here. Nope. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go cry now. Gonna go cry. There's no way to fit this here. Can I cut off a whole chunk of this building? You know how long that would take to do? Do you have any clue? It's starting to shape up though. You can tell what I was trying to do. It's starting to look like a city in Italy. Right? Okay, so what I want to do next... What do you mean, nope? It doesn't look good? How could you say that to me? What I want to do is try to bring the path over here and connect it. The proper way. So like this. Italian boat ride. Prices are based on each station, so this is actually only station number... Uh-oh. Oh no. What do I do? Oh no. We have a problem. Uh-oh. Oh no. How do I fix such a problem? The game has stopped working, and we're gonna lose like hours of progress. Planet Coaster, why did you do this to me? I can't, I'm stuck in this menu. I can't get out. I can't even switch to the pause menu to save it. We did save, but you don't understand. I'm stuck. Like, this is... I'm pressing every button and I can't get out. If I could just fucking... I can... Oh! Oh my god. I don't know what I did. I don't know how we got here. Holy shit. Saved. We're good. Oh my god. I don't know how I got out of that situation. I pressed every button until something happened. Holy shit, dude, that was so fucking scary. What the hell? Like the station menu for my boat ride glitched out, which is like the most random thing ever. We're good. We didn't lose any progress. I just don't know if I can fix this now. Like, yeah, this menu's not working. This menu for the boat ride is glitched out. Like, what the fuck? Maybe I have to rebuild the whole thing. What the fuck is going on? Not a problem. If I have to rebuild the whole thing, I have to rebuild the whole thing. It's just weird. It's the weirdest issue to have ever. It's like a station menu. It's not even the ride menu. I like that the whole thing's like going at an angle. This boat doesn't even know where it's going, dude. Boat doesn't even know what it's doing. We're good. Oh, that's all I needed to do. All I needed to do was be able to get here. This is it. Because I needed to place the queue to have the ride work. It's alright. That's fine. It's cool. There's not really space for a crazy queue here. So... Oh my god, please don't. Stop. Why? Why? This whole area is glitchy. What? 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 You see this? Why? Why does it do this? Somebody explain to me why the game... This is what I think this has to do with pathing and nothing to do with the ground. Oh my god. It's so bad, dude. Why? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's a good question. You're gonna hate the solution I have to this problem. You're actually gonna hate the solution. The solution to this problem is so gross. And I'm not happy, but whatever. Yes. This is actually the solution to this issue. I know, I hate it too. I guess the good news is I can cover it with a bush or something. Or a rock. So you won't even notice this. No. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's try a big rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking, you know what I mean? If I have this here, you won't really notice it unless you're standing like right in the queue and you're looking down, so actually ain't that bad. It just forces me to do something I don't want to do. I pressed it. That time that was me. I pressed the wrong button. Tricks of the trade, my friends. Tricks of the trade. And we hide everything with these bushes. Which we're doing for the other rides, so I don't think it's bad that we make this one natural, too. It's just what we're doing, you know? That's just what the park is at this point. Two. Now the question is, why is the ground snowy but everything else isn't? What do you mean? You mean like texturing the rocks and stuff? That's not really how Planet Coaster works. There's like trees with snow on them, if that's what you mean. We have ice rocks, but they kind of stand out too much. It's not like everything's covered in snow. It's only certain things are covered in snow. It's like it snowed and then it melted on the surface of everything, and there's a little bit of snow on the ground. It's not like it's constantly snowing here. So it's fine. It's fine. This is the look of the park anyway. See, we can get snow in here. Whoop. Like so. If you want snow, we got snow. Let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. We're getting there. I would like a building over here. I just don't know what. Let's see. Let's get buildings, content. We got the content. You want the content? We got the content. Don't you worry about it. Source, frontier, alphabetical, small and cute. No, we're gonna get a big ass building that looks stupid. Big ass building. An oversized building. Like this. Boom! Actually, this is like actually perfect for what I want. Boom! Right in your face. Bam-o. Slam and bam. Thank you, ma'am. So this is actually a staff building, believe it or not. So I need another one of these. With the staff building included back in this corner somewhere. So I'll have to walk all this way. I think actually I'll have the path continue here. Like so. And now you can see what I was thinking of doing with the path, and then we'll expand the city this way with a bunch of buildings and whatnot. If you think we're even close to done, you've obviously never seen a Planet Coaster stream before. You don't even know. You can see where I'm going. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you get it. I have to make sure this is connected properly. And I hope it is. So yeah, we have a staff building in this corner, like right here, near the entrance, and then we have one back here in this corner. We're not gonna have enough time for here, but that's okay, because there's only like 2 shops and 1 ride. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the inside of this. Maybe I'll leave it blank, so that you can have a view of the ride from back here. And then give this like a vista point or something. That might be okay. Do you think this would make a good view? That looks really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And this is what it looks like at night. You can tell I haven't finished the lighting yet. I still can't decide if I want to put the effort into lighting this whole coaster. I don't think this type of coaster has the right supports to put like lights attaching to the supports. And it won't be lit up enough if I do backlighting, so I really don't know what to do. I don't want to do like in-ground lighting, because I want this park to feel more realistic. So if I did something like this, I wouldn't want to sink them down into the ground. If I just have a bunch of these randomly, not sure if it'll look great. Like this. I'm not really sure if that, is the way to go, you know? This is just an example of what it would look like. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. What do you think? Not too much, but not too little. I think that's the best way to light this coaster, though. Because I don't want to put lights on the track for this one. Because then it'll stand out too much. We want it to be like really natural. Here, we'll ride this too. So you get an idea of what it feels like. This is a standing coaster, so you're standing while you're on it. Into the stars we go. There's this kind of coasters IRL? Of course. Of course there are. Every coaster in this game is based on a real type of coaster. There's like 200 different types of coasters in this game. It's called Planet Coaster. There's actually some that are directly from Cedar Point too. At all of these. Look at all of these different coasters. Hanging ones, train ones, boat rides, Carowinds official ones. This is a real coaster. Carowinds Copperhead Strike. Got the Degen, Dragons. This is the one that we just went on. The Enigma. The next coaster we'll do is probably going to be a Hop the Gaps. Like back here. So I think what we want to do is have 2 stations. 3 should be good. Let's build this coaster. So this is a Hop the Gaps, which is a really small wooden coaster. But we're gonna make a kind of a big layout for it. We'll do a chain lift. I think it can only go to 4 miles per hour. And it can't really incline that much. So this is actually gonna go back behind buildings. I hope I spaced it out enough. Maybe I'll do a test of a building here. Yeah, there should be plenty of space. So the idea is that from here you'll see it behind these buildings, like it'll start going up. Maybe not this building exactly, but there will be buildings here and then you'll see this coaster in the back, sort of. Maybe we should do a Zephyrus. Because I kind of want a big wooden coaster. And a Zephyrus would look better. It's more traditional. Like a Hop the Gaps made sense to me in my brain. I think a Zephyrus would also be okay. If you think so, I do think so. I also think we're gonna expand this station as well. That way we can get 2 trains on it, like so. There, this will be a big coaster. Big wooden coaster right in the back of the park. I think this one can incline at a better angle, which is the idea on a bigger wooden coaster, dude. Yeah, there we go. Oh, baby. You're grateful that I stream and it makes you feel less lonely. Aww. That's nice. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. How high should we go? What is this, 144? $163? I mean, that's pretty tall, dude. That's a good hill. 163 is a good hill. You don't need like a 300-foot wooden coaster, underdog. I kind of want to go straight. Straight down. Steep. Deep. Steep and deep. This is gonna cook, dude. Holy crap. Then we're gonna get... Well, I wanted this. But, like, larger? So, like this? I don't know if that'll work. The catwalk off makes it feel like really spooky and scary. I'm scared. No catwalk? That's just like basically the railings on the side. Look at this thing. Look at that. Oh, that stands out pretty good, huh? Why is there even a catwalk? Well, for realism, for one thing, if a coaster breaks down, this is how the mechanic would like go get to the people and rescue them. Like you'll see catwalks along the lifts for testing as well. So, like, an engineer has to go up here and make sure that, like, the brakes and the chain lift is working. And, like, if the chain lift snaps or something, they need to be able to get up here. Also, the catwalks usually include, like, barriers or side pieces like this. These wooden railings on the side, which you have on a lot of wooden coasters throughout the whole thing. Just for safety, to keep you in the car, so that you don't go off the track and die. You don't have to have them. It's just a nice little touch. You can take them off or put them on the whole coaster or do whatever you want to do. Oh shit, I'm scared. Ah! Oh! This thing is cooking, dude. This is gonna be a fast coaster. Tell you what. Where's my track supports? Track supports are the things that keep your coaster up in the air. That looks fun. Oh, that's because it is. Look at this shit, dude. A full 360 back here. Going out. But we have to go back in. Look at this. Can you tell what I'm trying to do? I'm gonna make a big tornado. This part's gonna be nuts, dude. If I do that... I don't know how the game's gonna feel about that. Because I need to cut back. I don't want to go in front of this line. Like this, where the track is here, I don't want to cross over it. I want to do like a cut back. So like this, I'm just worried about this part where it's where it's like an outside turn for a second, going the wrong way. Like this part right here is going to be really scary on a wooden coaster. You would faint on this coaster. It's fat, dude. It's so fast. I love it. It's cruising. Zoom. Like, right here you're hitting. There's no way. Right here you're flying off. I might put a track. I might put that catwalk here. Look at that. See, it even looks bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can, redo this somehow. Yeah, it's too sketchy there, I think. You're right. Maybe I'll do something like this. Cut back earlier. That might be okay. Give it a flat section so it's slowing down. And a hill here. Up to, down, over. And then, well, that's only halfway. It might be alright though. Up one. Do a small hill. Krishawi! The turn into the flat section is going to be high G's. I know. I know. That's the fun. Why wouldn't we break the sound barrier? Hmm? I'm just goofing off at this point. I'm just goofing off. We're just messing around here. Hey, you gotta have fun, right? Making weird coasters is fun. Hmm. Hey, it's still moving, dude. You know what? You can make fun of this coaster all you want, but it's still moving. Going too far out. Where's it gonna go from the middle? Well, it was supposed to go back to the station, but I don't think that's gonna work. We might have to build it from the back side. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Holy crap. I have a plan, guys. Oh, it's going, it's bending, literally bending the wrong way. Holy cow. Well. It's not pretty, but is it functional? It looks wonky. Yeah, well. Hey, you know what? They can't all be beautiful. The good news is, it is a wooden coaster. And on old wooden coasters, you can have, like, bumpy, weird sections. And this actually... It's a little bit S-shaped, but that's not weird for what it is. Yeah, it looks good. From here, it looks good. It's actually not that bad. It could be worse. We need to see what the ratings are and what it feels like, though. You know? Because that's really going to determine pretty much what we do from here. And these type of coasters, oh, they light up so good, dude. This thing at night is going to look sick. We can do so many different things with lighting. I don't have a problem in lighting this one crazy. So let's see what the first test is. This is what we call a holy poggers moment. Those numbers are fucking incredible. What the fuck? What the WTF? Dude, what? Save the game. What? Actually, what? How are they that good? On a first run? What? That doesn't even make sense. I smoothed out the end. I haven't touched anything else. Oh my god. Those numbers are actually perfect. We're not touching it. It's done. The coaster's done, dude. We just have to ride it now. We just have to ride it, paint it, name it, and add lighting. I think I should put railings on this section. Do you think I should do, like, the catwalk and railings the whole coaster? Or just on the corners here? That's the question. I don't really know if it's going to make that much of a difference. I feel like if we put them here, they kind of glitch out with that. Only on the corners? Yeah, alright. Oh, let me just try something really quick. Okay. I just want to increase that brake and see if that really affects anything. Only on these corners. There's a part here where these are coming through. There's like 3 or 4 posts that are kind of not where we want them. I want to know if I can pinch this just like by a micro inch, just like 1 millimeter. All right, anybody got an idea for a name? The giant spaghetti monster? What are we naming this shit? It's Italian. The spaghetti, the giant meatball, the rolling meatball, something stupid. The spicy meatball. It's the spicy meatball. The spinning pizza. God, we're stupid. God, we're stupid. It needs to look like spaghetti. Whoa. Yellow kind of looks weird. Whoa. Let me know what you guys think of these colors. Whoa. Ooh. This one's already green. So I don't want to do two green coasters. Whoa. Ooh. Blue looks cool. It doesn't really fit the theme. Whoa. Light blue looks really nice, actually. Whoa. Ooh. Wow. What do you guys think? Yellow? I'm feeling yellow. I don't know why. Yellow supports to make the whole thing stand out. And then the rest of it, bright red, dude. This coaster is gonna be just wacky bright color. You like the light blue? I know, but it doesn't... Not understanding. Like, this blue is actually really good. Like, this blue. Yeah, that's like, fits in with the atmosphere of the white and, like, all the snow. Whoa, what if the track pieces are yellow? Oh, that looks weird. But yellow, though. But everything bright yellow, though. That doesn't look terrible. I just want to see one more thing. Let me just try one more thing. See, I think that's too much. I think that's too much. But what about that? What does that even change? It changes like the fucking chain lift, dude. Who gives a shit about the chain lift? But this, though. Oh, come on. Please, guys, please. Alright, fine. Should we have the Italian music or just like regular coaster music? I think I'm in the back of the coaster. Alright, we're gonna ride this, and then that's gonna be the stream, guys. Because the storm's bearing down on me. There's a big thunderstorm hitting, and it's like 95 degrees out, so... I don't want to lose power while streaming. So as soon as this ride is over, we'll wrap it. We'll call it a day, and then we'll continue this park Thursday? It feels really fast from the back seat. It feels like a fast coaster, man. Very exciting. Those numbers are still perfect. Alright. So there's the spicy meatball, and yeah, we'll continue building on Thursday. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream.